Hi everyone, I'm Carlos Cheung, the National Party candidate for Mt Roskill. My first part-time job is actually doing fish and chips in a fast food takeaway shop. We are here at the fish and chip shop. Just do what I do best and see whether I can still remember how to do it. So we're going to make some slipper today. I remember when I first started doing it, I can't actually control it much, so sometimes it's burnt or sometimes uncooked. Firstly, you do it at a low temperature first to make sure the meat is cooked, and then you move it to the high temperature one to make it crispy. In order to achieve something bigger, you do need to have your family support, your family to be united. I marry my wife is my biggest achievement because I won't able to stand here and be who I am without her. And now I have a small, like 4.5 years old daughter, Renee. I love to spend time with her in the playground. It's not that easy for me because I think playground is not too friendly for adults, especially tall adults. But seeing the smile on her face, I think make everyone more worth it. Remember the first day I actually come to Luxon from the hostel, going to dinner at 5 o'clock, which is very new to me because in Asian country normally we have our dinner around 7 or 8 o'clock. I thought it was an afternoon tea. And then at 9 o'clock, when we finished the study, actually there's some food coming out. I thought, oh yeah, it must be dinner. And then I come over, no, it's a piece of cake or dessert cake. I was like, where is my dinner? They said, oh, the 2 sausages is raw dinner. And I was like, oh, I was shocked. Different families come here for different reasons, but the main goal is they're looking for a better life. We want to create a community which is safe for them to raise their family, have the opportunity for them to, further their career, maximize their potential. I have more opportunity to play different kind of sport, try different new things, pick up my soccer game, basketball game, play for the hockey team as well for the hostel, and I got a badminton team as well. So we move it to a high temperature one, so it will make sure it will be crispy. Even though I actually get my PhD in University of Auckland, my study time is not very straightforward. I thought I'm going to be a basketball player, so I actually played basketball, spend more time at the gym more than in the lecture room. By the time you get more mature, you realize your life goal, you want to actually trace a dream now. And then slowly I gain my bachelor, I do my master, and I finish my PhD. Well, in the past 7 to 10 years, I did a lot of volunteer work in Mt Roskill in Ettrick. I did help out and set up one of the education center for refugee groups. And recently, maybe during the flooding and cyclone recovery, we actually provide a lot of food box and try to help people to find an emergency place to stay, go to the street and help the neighborhood to do the cleanup as well. And always do a little bit of salt and pepper. And that's done. That's all. Let's have a look and ask our people to give it a try. Thank you very much. This is your order. Special cooked by Carlos. Mt Roskill have been making the news for the wrong reason. A lot of people actually don't feel safe anymore. They worry about in the morning they won't see their cars again. Dairy owners actually don't want to operate their shops because they work in fear. Businesses, they won't able to find any staff working at night shift because no one actually feels safe to work at night time. When I come to Luxon, this is a very safe place. People don't even need to close their door. So obviously, restore law and order is our priority for Mt Roskill. We will restore law and order. We will give more power to the police to target the gangs. We will make sure the criminal have a consequence when they break the law. A lot of families need to choose whether they're going to pay the bill or they're going to feed the kids. We want to teach people how to fish rather than give them the fish. And this is what national policy is about. Mt Roskill will be a place for people to raise their family. It will be a safe place to live.